Good afternoon, everybody. Let's take a little ride, shall we? Driving is on an absolutely got-to-go basis around here lately. While we're going, we'll check the gas prices up at the interstate. I hadn't put out nothing in a while. Probably, I gotta get the AC on. 80 degrees last week. Had a freeze over the weekend. Now it's warm again. That's typical around here as springtime approaches. Anyway, I hadn't posted anything. I took a couple of days last week of not sick days, because I'm not sick, but just blah blah days. Some days when you get up, you just don't want to do anything. Spent some time in the house with Mama talking and trying to figure out this crazy world we're living in. That can't nobody figure it out, I don't think. Getting really concerned with some of the news. I watch mainly, I get my news from several different YouTube channels, prepper channels. And the alphabet's over here. You can't believe what they say. You can't believe Newsmax. You can't believe Fox News anymore. I have watched some pretty good bit of Sky News out of London, but even some of their stuff is sort of iffy looking. But I don't know, folks. I'm concerned. My 10-year-old granddaughter was over the weekend, and I know she's 10 years old. She don't, really have much business worrying about stuff like that. But she asked me, she says, "Is there going to be World War III?" And I didn't know what to tell her. I just told her I hope not, maybe not. And I started to tell her no, of course not, but you can't lie to kids. I don't think anybody should. Just like when kids ask their parents how much money they make, the answer, in my opinion, should never be none of your damn business. Which I've had people tell me their parents told them that. Looky yonder, a broke down Ford in the middle of the road. I shouldn't laugh. The poor fellow's having a bad day, it looks like. But he's got somebody there with him. So. Anyway, I don't know. I've been working. I got up this morning, headed to the shop. Well, actually, we went to town this morning. Mama had to pick up a few groceries and do a little bit of financial business. That took less than an hour to get up there, well, an hour and a half to do that and get back. Came right back to the shop. The 10-piece set I've been talking about forever and ever and ever. That's my main focus this week for sure. Got all the handles cut, and we'll see those in the next video. All the handles are cut, blades are prepped. I'm running up here now to pick my son up from work. He needs a ride today. But, I will get those handles epoxied on this afternoon, let them dry overnight, and then continue from there. And I have one more order that I roughed out real quick last week. Got to finish it up. It's going to be a beautiful stag handle knife. And other than that, I don't have any knife work. I'm going to try to make up a couple of something and list them up for sale, and I may do that at the end of the week. I don't know. But and the post office strikes again. I made my friend Dennis a couple of sheaves for a couple of his knives. Mailed them, didn't think nothing else about it. He asked me a couple of days ago, had I sent them yet? And, well, yeah, I sent them. And of course, I can't find the receipt. So even around our house, my daughter-in-law is fit to be tied. She ordered something, and the posted thing said it was delivered to the mailbox. She got home from work, the mailbox is standing wide open, nothing in it. I almost caught a guy last week wandering, and I noticed him wandering up and down the road. He looked out of place. They shut down the big homeless camp that was up there, and they have moved, I don't know where, somewhere in the neighborhood. Several people I know is trying to find where they're at so we can call the police. And he saw me. He was headed towards my mailbox. He was just about to reach for it. He saw me and he walked off real fast. And he'd been wandering up and down the road all morning. So I stood there and watched. About 10 minutes later, he come back down the road with a brand new girl's bicycle with pink tires. Tell him where he got that. So a lot of us keep up with the local Facebook page, our local neighborhood page. So I made a post on there, told everybody about it. Lady up around the corner saw a guy, possibly the same guy, a day or two before, actually going in the mailboxes, digging through papers. So that's something we're going to have to resolve in our neighborhood somehow. So I'm expecting some more work to come in. I think the guy's already sent it, but I haven't got it yet. I'm just trying to make real sure. It's not a huge box, but it's several knives that need working on. I'm going to see if I can head those off before that box gets stolen. Anyway, we're just taking this little ride here. That's my youngest son I'm going to pick up. He don't work for the school board anymore. He changed jobs last year. And since his wife crashed their car last year, their second car, they still hadn't replaced it yet. But, still fighting with insurance company. Anybody ever have to fight with insurance companies? It's a pain in the butt, I imagine. But, anyway, we'll talk about something else here in a little bit. Well, anyway, that'll do it for this little talking from the truck. How about that? Not talking from the shop today, we're talking from the truck. Yeah. Just want to let everybody know I hadn't made any videos. There's nothing wrong. I just hadn't felt like it. I hadn't wanted to. But I don't know what's coming. None of us know what's coming. Just be a Boy Scout, be prepared. I heard somebody say that the other day. Who was that? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, it's good advice. Buy as much food as you can. Any supplies you need, medical supplies and all that, try to get as much as you can. I just placed another order for my medication. So maybe it'll come and I'll have plenty of that in case something goes haywire. But keep an eye on whichever news source that you trust, or a bunch of them bunched together. That's the way I do it. Now, no, we didn't look at gas prices, did we? When I went by this morning at interstate, it was $4.39. So it's probably that's still that, or it may have went up again since then. Who knows? But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate y'all, and I'll try to get up some content here shortly of something. Like I said, try not to drive too much. That includes going to the fishing and all that. That's on hold again. So y'all take care. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your support, and I will see y'all next time.